Make another video? I gotta re-explain what the fuck I just said, dude. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just summarize it pretty quick. So, dude, no, dude. Just do it, dude. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. You gonna start the conversation like that? Yes, starting the conversation is, hey, you gonna buy anything? Well, if you keep saying that and saying you're welcome to the store, or you're gonna shop here, or like, eventually, you can't keep doing that every single time, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Well, why are you making me remake the video? The last video was over 40 fucking minutes long just to describe one idea. That's not even cool, bro. I thought you said we could take breaks. Take breaks? Dude, you have to pay me some money. What the hell, bro? How do I pay you money? This is just the beginning, but I need way more than this, dude. Some people say this ain't even enough to buy a fucking anything. What? I've heard people say, literally, you can't even buy this. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even buy a fucking piece of paper with this? How did that happen? What? Have you never been to that retail shit thrift store? Nah, bro. You told me that you thought an Android brought you in there, and we were like, an Android? Motherfucker, you talking to androids? What you mean, bro? Nah, that's what I was thinking, bro. And they go, it's just the phone he's talking about. I was like, nah, dude. My phone's a fucking Moto. And it's a version. But I'm talking about the actual Android, like a physical person that's not human, but is appearing as a human because they're a human in an entity form. And human entity form? Deformed? Human deformed. Someday we'll get to the distant future. Maybe it'll be later on. Maybe it'll be now. But some of these vehicles are going to come to a complete stop and be like, what were they really trying to say to us? Because we thought we could just get away with everything. But like literally a cop is right there picking up these children saying, hey, so what have you been observing in the school? Because some people say they went to the school and then there's no one teaching the class, and so they just eventually dropped out and went to go get a job. Went to go get a job. Dude, what the fuck, bro? I want to know why you give me only those. You gotta walk faster on the street, bro. No, I don't. All you gotta do is tell that one vehicle that looks like that, or the opposite of it, to seriously slow down when you driving through this area, bro. My goodness, bro. When the old lady started walking through, fucking, you could be fucking trillions of miles away that way, all of a sudden run up on her. She'd be like, holy shit, dude. Was I taking that long to cross the street? Like, I once did that. I was like, hold on, what if I just stop and just stand here? You know? Time is much different all of a sudden. These vehicles that I can pass by all of a sudden could be driven and hit me. Like, I could be in the way of the mailbox person all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? But how much money do you want? They said that's $9.50. $9.50 for a pack of Camel Crushes, and you don't even know if you're going to smoke them. You're planning on trading them for more money, and it's a 50-50. You might lose, you might win. It's not gambling. Gambling is you guaranteed to know you're going to lose. What? Hey.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know I can't always ask for money. I wish, though. I wish every time I did something I could ask for money. Wouldn't that be cool? Just fucking, if I just move the right way, you gotta pay me $10. That'd be cool, huh?
What?
If we just paid, well, I mean, here, you have one.
Okay. You're okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I got something. Okay. You need water, Dad? Need water?
Thank you.
What?
How much did that cost?
What's that?
How much did that cost?
The water?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Hell.
Something. Bought a 24 pack for like $4.
Oh, okay. You made it sound really bad at first, but He said, oh hell. I'm like, whoa. It cost that much?
I didn't pay any attention, man. I just got it.
I'm Byron. But I understand.
We needed water to work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, okay, now get it.
Hold on, let me fix this. You smoke?
No, sir.
You don't smoke anymore?
Hell no.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that stuff, man.
You ever smoke with Camel Crush?
No, sir. No smoking for me.
No, I'm saying like how much is it supposed to be? Like, someone told me this. Someone told me it was $1.17 for one whole carton, and then someone said no, that's for just one pack. And these packs over here are $9.50.
I have no idea.
Watch out, there's a cat right there.
Yeah, I have no idea, brother. I have no idea.
Hold on, I'll stop this car, please. What a fucking genius, bro. Walks down in fucking traffic and be like, he's following me, bro. What the fuck, dude? This person's walking in front of me. I would never even notice. What the fuck was that about? Why'd you walk in oncoming traffic like that? Bro, you gotta resort to like desperate moves sometimes. That's what mom taught me. I was like, what you mean desperate moves? She's like, if you ever find out my secrets, you know what happens. I was like, what you mean? And then she started showing me things that are very horrible and scary. Like what, bro? The fucking person telling you that the universe might collide, that's fucking horrible and scary? Is that what scares you? Just listen to the word. That's if my video is still overlaying the recording. Overlaying the recording. What happens if I stop it? You're gonna get in trouble just as much as the trouble I get into, and maybe more, because I'll be like, you know that this time I tried to keep it from happening, but it still happened. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, huh? Suspect number 3 right here. What? There ain't a fucking soul on the street, dude. You gonna try to say I'm the one talking to myself? There ain't a soul on this fucking street besides me. God. No, I'm not that either, dude. But maybe someday I'll get up to there. What? What do you mean by that? You were supposed to teach me, bro. I don't teach shit after I got fucking chainsawed. No. I fucking got chainsawed. I understand. No, you don't, dude. You do not know what that feels like. Whatever, bro. It feels like this. Does it really? Well, when it started happening from the point of view of me being in the same presence of it, that's why I realized it was happening. I was like, this motherfucker thinks he's killing the fucking tree with a chainsaw? What? That's not killing the tree, dude. It's like cutting, like, what? Fucking cops are on the street, bro. There's a ghost cop. You heard that I was trying to go ghost mode. There's no cop here, bro. What is that? What is that right there, huh? That's mommy police. Mommy police? That ain't even possible, bro. You're the one who told me to begin with, bro. You said, hey, dude, I think there's seriously something strange about this. Because remember, I used to sit right here, and I was like, why is it that no one comes here to tell me I should leave when I sit here? And you're the one who finally says, they're approaching, and I'm like, oh, I see them. And I react how? Huh? You remember? Fuck, I don't even know, dude. Like, damn, ever since then, I won't even sit back down on the fucking couch. Ever since then. What did he say? Bro, he sent me a fucking letter that said, can you read this? They are approaching, finally. I'm like, who is approaching? What is approaching? Send the letter back. He was like, bro, they're gonna figure it out. What's so funny about that? Listen to what he says. Why would someone believe a dog could write a letter on a piece of paper? Just because a dinosaur could do it doesn't mean a dog can also do it, bro. It'd be very difficult for a dog to commence the drawing equation. Not that it could not be done, but with assistance, chances are it's not being done at all. Especially if you take the paper away and the pencil. What do you mean, dude? Bro, I gotta find out what mom called me, the fucking devil tree. And you must stay balanced. I think she was just kidding with me, or she really saw something very evil inside me. What? Look, okay. Recently, for the viewer who will not be able to talk back to me. What do you mean the viewer can't talk back to you? Who you talk to? Motherfucker, I just told you the trees can talk, right? So what makes you think a fucking tree can't make meth and kill you if you get too deep? What does that mean? That's what I was saying, bro. What does that mean? I'm gonna kill you. But we're just playing a video game. You're supposed to kill me in the video game. She's like, next time I'm gonna do it for real. Like you can't continue a conversation because even when you're just joking together, eventually, like somewhere along the line, you're like, holy shit, dude, I'm in the wrong fucking family. I got married into the wrong family. Bro, you cannot keep walking over here and asking for cigarettes. Yes, I can, dude. Watch me. It might not happen now. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen the next day. But I will keep walking around here, demanding drugs, cigarettes, shelter, and food, and clothing, and styles, and internet, and also YouTube movies. And what is your favorite YouTube movie, and what do you like to do? You sound like a military Adolf Hitler, bro. Nah, bro. See, I'm gonna be even better. I'm not gonna just do it every single day like that fucker did. Do it every single day like he did. I'm gonna take breaks. I'm gonna show you why you should listen. Because look, bro. You see? Bro, stop. What? They're not gonna suspect anything until I get closer over here. Motherfucker, bro. What? The viewer's gonna suspect something. They might not. With me not showing what street it is, they might not even know where the fuck I am. In fact, I will show what street it is so that when they come here, they prepare themselves for the ultimate Adam death. Ultimate Adam death. Think about it, bro. I took over your phone just like you took over my phone. Isn't that what the plan was? What the fuck? That wasn't the plan, my dude. What was the plan? Hello? No one's ever prepared to get recorded until the recording starts. What if it already started? Bro, where the fuck is she? She's always hiding somewhere, bro. There she is. First off, we don't even move very much. Don't lie to me. There's been times where people came over here recording this, and I say, how the fuck could y'all have disappeared? See, now look. Doesn't that look familiar? You. Prepare them. They should be very scared of your ass. Especially on this side. Like, look how bad it gets. I mean, you get slapped around with that. And fucking, like, they'd be like, holy shit, I felt like a velociraptor did fucking try to kill that dude. What? Oh, that? Yeah, that's really bad. Like, think about it. Now, if you're a baby, you'd be like, oh, cool, bro, right in my face. But look, it gets even worse, dude. Stop. I was just flexing on you. Yeah, but you're supposed to be my sister. Get back in the car, dude. You got fucking witnesses over there named Michael. What about it? Let them keep witnessing. Let's testify. Fuck no. Why? What could they possibly do to y'all? Huh? Haven't they tried to arrest y'all and you guys do like some crazy ass Taekwondo Pakani shit? Yeah, you did basically what I did. I was like, are they really approaching me again? Then I started looking like hold on, let me see. Like slowly turning around. And this is what you look like as a young one. And then you fucking become this, dude. I've been some evil thing. Oh, you trying to hide the weapon, aren't you? What the fuck am I seeing, dude? I'm telling you, bro. Like, look. As you can see, they've like thrown this at me when I started firing. They're like, stop the fire! You're making this place hot. And I was like, no, I'm not. And like, yeah, but you about to complain about it. When did that happen? In the distant past of April 9th and backwards, not forward. But if it happens again, it's a repetitive question. Now tell me, do you kill the mailman and mailwoman that come here to address me by letter? Because you realize it's me sending them to get killed, but they don't realize it because they wouldn't give me my money the first time? Or do you guys just do it because you were like, where is he? And you, wait, which is it? I don't even know, dude. No, we can't do it on national television. National television? You think we're gonna make national television? What makes you think we wouldn't? Dude, what the fuck? Byron, go to your room. Why do I have to be the one that goes to each room? Why can't y'all start doing it? Look how big I am, dude. True. Now add you to the equation. Oh yeah, that's even bigger. But look how big she is. Dude, just think about it, bro. Go to my room or experience another witness being fucking murdered tonight. Huh. But I never truly experienced it. They experienced it. I know, but, you know, we tell you about it. You saying those missing lists are true, bro? Yes, dude. You know for a fact it's true. You've seen 400 fucking different people come here and all get devoured by me when they just walk past you. Like, what is you looking at? And then you'll be recording and be like, okay, I can't post that video. We gotta delete that one. And then fucking get sucked in there. What, dude? You know, this is a weird relationship. I thought my sisters were not gonna be so protective of me. What you expect? Huh? Alright. I ought to slap you in your fucking left nut if you even have one. After what's happened, you probably... I don't even know. What you mean? I don't know, dude. You know what you did that one day? It's scarred me forever. Liar. That's not a lie. Who the fuck turns on the alarm, dude? What if... No, who does that? We're having a solid conversation, and they try to say I'm in the threat for my life. Why? Had they known the whole story, they'd be like, motherfucker, is it, we sure he's not a ghost? Are we sure he's not a ghost? Alright, I gotta stop this video, or gotta make it